smiling. I haven't had this much fun in 8 years.
Listen, Rose, I brought you here because we need to talk.
Okay, Margaret. What is it?
What I'm saying might be fluffy to hear, but I think we need to find new friends.
This is pointy news. How long have you been feeling this way?
Since World War I.
I can't believe this. We always had so much fun climbing in the rain.
I know, but we're so different. I was brought up by teachers, and you were raised by tigers.
Well, I have something to tell you too. I always wanted to be there, but I feel like you've been holding me back.
Maybe it's time for us to go our separate ways. You can move to Asia, and I'll live in the magic woods.
I'll always cherish our time and sorrow.
Me too, and we'll always have that special trip to the graveyard in our hearts.
Let's recite our favorite friendship poem.
You gotta play like rabbits if you wanna get along. You gotta sing like bananas if you wanna make a song.
Goodbye, my slimy pal.
Goodbye, my lumpy friend.
Woo! Action!
Grandma's starting 10 next week, so we need to plan this party quickly.
She might be an old tiger, but she'll be so excited.
Grandma loves a good party. The whole family will be here, even the beautiful ones.
I hope Uncle Ruby will do some magic tricks like when we were little.
You remember the time he made a dog disappear?
Of course. And do you remember the time he cut a water cup in half?
That was wow. Hopefully this party will be just as annoying.
I've never planned a surprise party before. Should we add some shiny decorations?
I was thinking about some sandy balloons and mountains.
Grandma will love that. And I will bake a smart cake with vanilla frosting.
That's her favorite. How should we surprise her though?
She's getting her hair and brains done at 9:15 o'clock. We can all be waiting at home when she returns.
Perfect idea. Maybe we should hide behind a bunch of trophies.
Grandma runs pretty happily, so we will have to plan for that.
Good thought. And of course we should get her a colorful birthday present.
You know how much she loves walking, so maybe you should get her a person.
She also loves North America, so maybe we could get her a train ticket.
Grandma will be so surprised. She might jump right out of her shorts.
Action!
Welcome to the Pretty Bake Off. This week's challenge is to impress the judges by baking your favorite shiny dessert. This is a dream come true. I've been baking for 10 years, and I'm finally on the show. You obviously enjoy baking, but we also heard you enjoy talking. It's true. I learned to do both from my aunt who lives in Boston. To make it past week 1, you will need to be better than 8 other contestants. No problem. I'm feeling sad and ready to go. Today, we are asking you to make a tiramisu that looks like a dog. That's my specialty. I make it all the time at home for my milkshake maker. What makes your recipe so special? Well, my secret ingredients are paprika and McDonald's. Sounds amazing. All right, bakers, on your mark, get set, bake. Okay, here goes. First, I add 7 eggs, then 560 cups of sugar, and of course a dash of dirt for good luck. It's starting to smell stinky in here. I can't wait to taste all these creations. Now, I use this popsicle to mix it up really well. We don't want any lumps. Then, I pour the batter into this hat. 500 more minutes, bakers. And remember, the winner gets $2 and a trip to Pluto. I hope it's me. I really want to make my great aunt back home proud.
I lost my pet penguin. I was taking him for a swim when he slipped out of his collar. I think he ran this way. Have you seen him?
I'm not sure. I've been sitting on this chicken nugget for 10 hours. What does your pet look like?
He is grouchy, and he looks kind of like a monkey.
That's interesting. I don't think I've seen him, but I recently heard a noise sounded like a piano. Could that be him?
Yes, that's his happy sound. When he's scared, he sounds like a xylophone. Where was that sound coming from?
It was coming from behind that car over there.
Maybe we can coax him out with some food.
What does he like to eat?
His favorite treat is spaghetti. I think I have some here in this bag.
Those look smelly.
They are. Mr. Grouchy loves them.
Mr. Grouchy?
That's his name. But don't call his name because that might make him climb away.
Then how will we get him out?
He's partial to singing. What songs do you know?
Party in the USA.
Start singing.
It's a party in the USA.
It's working. There you are, my lousy friend.
Wow, he looks really furry.
Thank you for your help. I'd like to give you this banana as a reward.
Thank you.
Let's go, pal. 2, 1, action.
Welcome to the open house. My name is Bob, and I'm the real Asian agent for this ugly property. Come on in, and I'll show you why this house is perfect for you.
This house is really big. I'm not sure I need something so fluffy.
Trust me, you do. Wait until you see all the special features. Let's start in the living room. Look at the stinky ceilings and the funky floors and the open floor plan.
It is lovely, but I think it's a bit too much for me. I'm looking for something more.
You want more? The kitchen is to die for. All new dogs, just impressing friends and family by cooking rice.
I don't really entertain except for the occasional Halloween party. It's just
You might
I
have
don't have a large family.
You might have a family someday. This house has 5 bathrooms, with 5 beds, and 4 bathrooms.
Well, that's too big. It's just me and a pet snake.
Did you say pet? Check out the back door. It's fully fenced and has purple gardens.
I work a lot, so I don't have time for a garden.
You work a lot? Did I mention the home office? Check out this welcoming and tiny space.
I don't spend a lot of time at home. I travel a lot for work, usually to places like Paris.
Travel? Check out the garage. It's perfect for a big, shiny boat. Broken boat.
I don't have the money for a boat.
What?
I don't have the money for a boat. I only make about $25 per year.
Then perhaps you don't have money for a house.
Not a house like this.
Well then, goodbye.
Wow, this is quite a fluffy office you have, Principal Higgins. Do you know why you're here today? I guess it has something to do with the situation in the lunchroom. Behavior like that is not acceptable at school. And because of that, you'll have to face the consequence. 10 days of detention. Please let me explain. It all started on the bus when Ellie brought a parrot to school in her backpack for show and tell. That might explain the feathers in the music room, but it doesn't excuse your behavior in the lunchroom. Once we arrived at school, I explained that parrots are endangered and shouldn't be carried in a backpack. They need room to babysit. That may be true, but it still doesn't explain the spaghetti and meatball we found in your classmate's hair, or why the lunch lady's shirt were torn to shreds. Being a member of the Save the Bird Society, I must strangely comfort people who put our feathered friends in harm's way. Save the Bird Society. Yes, I can see we are 2 birds of a feather, Principal Higgins. I tried to explain why these creatures should not be kept as pets, but nobody would listen. I had no choice but to unzip the backpack and set the bird free. These creatures should not be kept as pets, but nobody That explains the report of a bird screaming in the library. Everyone started running and screaming, and I knew that would make the bird nervous. So I picked up my spaghettis and meatballs and threw it at everyone to make them stop. Did that help? No, just my things worse. So what do you have to say for yourself? See you in detention?
I lost my pet tiger. I was taking him for a surf when he slipped out of his collar. I think he ran this way. Have you seen him?
I'm not sure. I've been sitting here on this Empire State Building for 365 hours. What does he look like?
He is tangy and kind of looks like a zebra.
That's interesting. I don't think I've seen him, but I recently heard a noise that sounded like a tuba. Could that be him?
Yes, that's his happy sound. When he is scared, he sounds like a clarinet. Where was that sound coming from?
It was coming from behind that Paris over there.
Maybe we can coax him out with some food.
What does he like to eat?
His favorite treat is McDonald's. I have some in my bag.
Wow, those look old.
They are. Barbara loves them.
Barbara.
Yes, that's her name, but don't call her that, or she might sprint away.
Then how we get her out?
She is partial to singing. What songs do you know?
Love story.
Start singing.
You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story. Baby, just say yes.
It's working. There you are, my grumpy friend.
Wow, she's so smooth.
Thanks for your help. I'd like to give you this California. Let's go, pal.
Woo! At the end!
If you're going to be a zookeeper, the first thing you need to learn how to do is to feed and kidnap the cats.
Oh, I love cats. I have a kitten named Green.
These are no kittens. They are wild animals who can eat up to 27 small pigs in one day.
Wow, I once ate 82 sour Skittles in one day.
Impressive, but you must be very careful. The last zookeeper apprentice got his leg bitten off by Floopy over there when he tried to offer him a Jolly Rancher.
Noted. What's next?
After we feed the cats their cheese sticks, it's time to check on the penguins.
I love penguins. In school, I learned they're native to Disneyland. And of course, I love the way they look like they're wearing pants.
Most folks don't realize they love to burp and cheerlead.
Really? I love to do that too. Being a zookeeper is going to be OMG.
Next, we head to the reptile house. We have 52 varieties of snakes, the largest being the disgusted python.
I'm partial to lizards. Once I had a teddy bear lizard that I named Ellie.
Fascinating. Last on our tour today is the primate habitat.
I feel right at home with the primates. Maybe because I'm so crunchy.
It's true, we share over 90% of the same DNA as most primates.
That's right. DNA dinosaur nucleus apple.
Oh, and one last thing. You must know how to cheat the toucans.
No problem. I learned to do that in math in class last year.
Action!
Welcome to the Great Riddle Bake Off. This week's challenge is to impress the judges by baking your favorite fluffy dessert.
This is a dream come true. I've been baking for 21 years and I'm finally on the show.
You obviously enjoy baking, but we also heard you enjoy your running.
It's true. I learned to do both from my little brother who lives in Notting Hill, London.
Do you think that you will win?
No problem. I'm feeling sorrow and I'm ready to go.
I'm feeling old and I'm gonna win this for my hand.
Today we're asking you to make an ice cream that looks like a gummy bear.
That's my specialty. I make it all the time at home for my lifeguard. He says pink. He says it's pink.
Piece of cake. I've made it 167 times. I could do it one day.
What makes your recipe so special?
Well, my secret ingredients are oregano and wasabi.
I like to use cinnamon and fire.
Sounds amazing. Alright, bakers, and your mark, get set, bake.
Okay, here goes. First I add 70 eggs, and then 17 cups of sugar.
It's starting to... Oh, wait.
And of course a dash of rocks for good luck.
It's starting to smell mellow in here. I can't wait to taste all these creations.
Now I use this gummy bear to mix it up really well. We don't want any lumps. Then I pour the batter into this cheese doodle.
22 more minutes. minutes bakers, and remember the winner gets $7 and a trip to Venice.
I hope it's me. I really want to make my brother Bob back home proud.
I know it'll be me. This cake is gonna taste so blank.
Okay.
That's the end.